Welcome back, everyone, to the Blackwell Epiphany. We're headed to George Austin's place.
This is some lobby. Careful you don't break anything, we'll be in hock for life. Well, your life anyway, not mine.
He's watching my every move.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
I'm looking for George Austin. Is he in?
No, he's not. Sorry.
Do you know where George Austin is?
I really couldn't say. Sorry. Miss, I'm sorry, but you can't go back there. Residents only.
Oh, sorry.
I know someone who can. Oh, wait. Hello, sir. Let me blow you.
Drafts. Need to report that before someone complains.
Whoa.
Yep, it's an elevator, all right. What do you want me to do, scare it?
Holiday clothing drive. It's cold this winter. Please leave your old clothes in the box below for people less fortunate than you. George Austin.
I managed to blow...
Yeah, I noticed that, and I'll blow it some more.
Whatever
Ooh,
Joey
it's
did, the
inbounds.
doorman doesn't seem to have noticed.
It is inbounds.
Dropped my pen.
Yes, miss?
I, heard that George Austin was having a clothing drive here.
Oh, yes. George does it every year. He brings the box to Grace himself.
You said that George takes the clothes to Grace.
Yes, he does. He has an attachment to the place, even though we've got a fine church in this area.
Church? So by Grace you meant Grace Church?
Yeah, the one downtown. What did you think I meant?
Nothing. Never mind. Thanks.
Sure.
Can you tell me anything about George?
I really could. If you want to know him, you should ask him your...
Okay.
Why did George go to Grace Church instead of a local one?
I couldn't say.
Jesus, this guy doesn't have shit.
Is there any way it's really...
Sorry.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We're done. We're done with this douche nozzle. Going to Grace Church.
A church. Of all the places.
Really? Ghosts don't like churches?
Being a ghost has nothing to do with it.
This book is full of prayers written by the church's congregation. They're all anonymous and they're all written by hand.
Please, God, let the chemo work. I don't know what I'd do without her. I've been 6 months without a drink. Please help me last another 6. Let my uncle get exactly what he deserves. I don't know what to do, but I am so fast. If you are out there, please help. I'm lost. Please help my family through this horrible fucking time. We have already been through so much shit. Is there a light at the end of this goddamn tunnel? Is darkness all there is? Fuck. Is suicide the only answer? I don't really want to die. Let me find another way. I love him. Does he love me? Does he even give a shit? Please let my father wake up so I can tell him I'm sorry and then knock him right the fuck back out again. If my son is with you, God, tell him I love and miss him and his baby daughter will want for nothing. Because I killed that motherfucker so I could collect that life insurance. I want to always be happy as this when I am in church, eating shitty bread and drinking shitty wine. I lost my job. It's all my fault. What do I tell my wife? What do I do?
These prayers just go on and on. There must be dozens of them.
I know, but
I
the
don't have time
subscribers
to
are
read
loving
them
me reading them, bitch. Just shut up.
all. If any of the... I need to narrow it down somehow.
Clothing drive.
With this sample of George's handwriting, I might be able to find something written by him.
It's a good idea.
Gotcha.
This place always brought me to Leah Solus. Despite everything, it still does. Is it really what I must do? It seems impossible. I'm finding my faith is shaken to its very core. Please help me find the strength to fight this battle. If not for me, then for Leah and the others.
I don't need to turn to...
I don't. She is done. She said we are not reading anymore. Oh, hello, Father. Wait, go back in there. We gotta blow the priest. You know I'd get a kick out of that.
No reaction. Probably feels drafts all the time in a joint like this.
Mm-hmm.
She's cold enough without...
Whatever. Still counts.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
Did George know anyone named Leah?
Leah? You mean the police officer?
Police officer?
Yeah. Haven't seen her around for a while, though. Did they break up or something?
I have no idea.
Too bad if so. I liked her. She was good for George.
You said Leah was good for George. Could you tell me why?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. You're not a cop or anything yourself, are you?
Well...
No, you're not. You would have shown me your badge if you were. Forget it. Sorry.
Interesting.
I couldn't say.
Are you sure you can't tell me about...
Not unless you're a cop.
No, I'm not a cop. But I know where they are.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
Durkin!
So, George Austin was involved with a police officer named Leah. That's it, isn't it? All the secrecy. It's because the police are involved.
You want to get us both in trouble?
Of course not. I want to help you. Look what I discovered already.
Look, I keep my distance from you for a reason. I know you got your sources. I don't know who they are, but you have a way. That goes without saying. Leah Piero is a fine detective. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Maybe you can help, maybe you can't. But I know you're gonna stick your nose in no matter what I say.
Sorry, but I have to.
Yeah, I get that. I can't stop you, but I can't help you either. You're on your own.
Believe me, Detective, if there's anything I'm not, it's on my own.
Well, just be careful.
That's right. She's got the game hoarder by her side.
Can you tell me anything about Officer Piero?
I told you.
Oh, fine. What about Grace Church?
Have you ever been to Grace Church for any reason?
Church? No, I haven't. Why?
No reason. Forget it. Well, see you around.
Uh-huh.
Durkin! Alright, we're breaking back into the Oinker office just because it's fun.
Bonding, very typical of the era.
It's over here. Did not notice this before.
Looks like some kind of duty roster. Nothing relevant.
Whatever.
It says authorized personnel only beyond this point. Fortunately, I think that only applies to living people.
Pretty cold to be just standing around.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I'm a cop in front of a cop station. What's your excuse?
The plaque on the door reads Interrogation Room A. The plaque on the door says Interrogation Room B.
Piero. Hello, sir.
This folder seems to be full of old expense reports. Too many to go through even if I could open it.
Cute kid.
I'm,
I like how Joey's our
waiting
little
for a cab.
ethereal eye. He's like a wizard eye spell. Let me checking shit out. Except he can blow stuff.
Hey. I don't know where you're going, and I ain't gonna ask. Just don't step on any toes, okay? We cops can get pretty touchy when it concerns one of our own.
Yeah, so do I.
What did you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounded like. Whoever George was, he was one of us.
Us?
Yeah. Come on. It's a long way to Astoria.
I like the little gray streaks that Blackwell has going on. Let's head to Leah Piero.
So, this is what a cop's salary gets you, huh? A 2-story in Astoria.
It's not bad. Nicer than some of the foster homes I grew up in. Anyway, shall we?
Yeah, we both know the drill by now.
Locked.
No, it's not. That sorry excuse of a snowman.
Hello?
Anything?
Seems quiet so far. Let me look around.
Hello?
Yeah? Is anybody there?
Who are you?
That looks like the
Mister?
little girl we saw in the picture.
Are you looking for my mom?
Yes. Is she around?
Uh-huh. I have to practice. Sorry.
Damn it. Excuse me.
Oh, hi. I'm practicing.
I can see that. You're pretty good.
Thanks.
I'll only be a minute, then you can get back to it.
Well, okay.
My name's Joey. What's yours?
Are you sure you should be here?
Sure.
I'm Kendra Haskins.
You want some candy?
Are you here all alone?
No, Mom's here.
Are you sure? I can't find her.
I'm pretty sure. I'd know if she was gone.
What about your dad? Is he around?
No, he's late.
Late?
He went out to
Late
get
for
cigarettes. Never
Picking
came
me
home.
up. On Fridays we go to the Abacus, and then I live with him until Monday. But he's late.
what? Hey, kiddo. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
I'm gonna take you to your dad.
Dad?
Yeah, he couldn't make it, so I was asked to take you.
What should I have for breakfast?
Eh?
Breakfast? What should I have for breakfast?
I have no idea.
I have to practice.
Oh, you couldn't lure the kid away, Joey. You need to practice your pedophilia.
It's just a fridge, humming quietly.
Yeah, but let's look at the pictures on the fridge. KK the Troll.
KK the Troll. Cute.
Are they both KK the Troll? I guess so.
Don't know what I can do with it.
Joey, you all right?
Yeah, sure, whatever. We got a spook.
Is it?
No, it's her daughter, a little girl.
I see. How old?
10, maybe 11?
And she's okay?
You mean besides being dead? Yeah. She's playing the piano.
Well,
Yeah, well.
We need to send the little bitch packing. There's the snowman.
frozen solid. There's not much I can do with it. Whoever made this snowman made it a long time ago. Several weeks at least. There's a letter in here. It was wet and stuck to the side of the mailbox, but I got it.
Good for you.
This letter is soaking wet. It's practically falling apart in my hands.
The wired abacus. Let's Google it. An abacus, for those that might not know the word, is, I believe it's a counting mechanism. I want to call it a machine. You slide beads to line with, I guess, numbers along a flat board. This is what they used in the dawning of mathematics. The wired abacus, the first choice in consumer electronics, has finally come to New York. Come visit us at 1 Union Square South. Okay. Was that enough to get an address is the question. Yes.
So Kendra's dad is the boss of this place? This is just a bunch of junk.
My phone. Cool.
I remember
Tom
that
and
old
Jerry on the
cartoon.
TV.
It must be on
It's
DVD
fucking
now
awesome.
or something.
Looks good. I like that. They did a good job in the little animation within an animation. How you doing, dude? You want to get a quick blowy?
Damn it. Did the AC kick on again? I'm gonna freeze to death in here.
You need to eat something, boy. You are scrawny.
I'm not here to steal a television.
Oh, shit.
Locked, of course.
What do you want to steal?
I'm not much of a video game player.
What? Bitch, you need to get bent.
Tempting, but I don't need them. I think those are noise-canceling headphones.
Oh, that's good to know. Alright, Joey, time to thief about. With your eyes.
All I can really do is look at it.
Yeah, that's mesmerizing for sure. I remember that one. Let's blow on the mouse, wake
Whatever
that
I did,
shit
it
up.
worked.
Exeter House.
It says call Joe.
Call Joe.
No idea who that could be. Looks like an internal memo, some kind of technical stuff. It's all Greek to me.
Exeter House. And that gives us a new address. Fantastic.
I don't think it's the kind that opens.
You should fucking jump out of it anyways.
Here he is, Emil Haskins.
Hello?
Hi, is this Emil?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
My name is Rosangela Blackwell. Could I come in? I'd like to ask you some questions.
You mean there's been progress?
I'm not sure. I'm just trying to learn what happened.
You're not with the police.
No, they won't talk to me. I'm hoping you will.
They won't talk to me either. Come on up.
Rosangela Blackwell, was it?
Yes, that's me.
Come on in. I should have guessed you weren't with the police. I've spoken to enough cops lately to know the difference. So, you said you're trying to learn what happened? What exactly do you know?
George Austin was killed last night.
What? George is dead?
You didn't know?
No shit.
No, of course not. You think the police tell the ex-husband anything? Ex-wife and daughter go missing. I'm suspect number 1. How did it happen?
He was shot.
Shot? Jesus. I can't say I liked the guy. Leah dumped me for him after all, but Jesus. I always figured he was into something shady, but I thought it was more white collar. Insider trading or whatever. But someone shooting him? That's like mob stuff. Is that what's going on?
It's mob stuff,
Was he
dude.
in the mob?
I don't know.
Jesus, Leah, some police detective you are hooking up with a mobster.
I don't know if that's what happened.
I hope not. If it did, I'll never forgive her.
Shit's getting deep.
You work at the Wired Abacus?
Yeah, real glamorous, right?
I wouldn't know.
It's a job, is all I can say. I'm able to afford the rent on this shoebox apartment, at least.
Yeah, I was gonna say, good view, but shit, where do you put your board games?
Can you tell me anything about yourself?
Is it relevant?
Well, it could be.
Well, I'm a tech nerd. Worked for a bunch of startups back in the late 90s. Now I work at a chain store. Moved into this place about 5 years ago. Rented it from some Indian lady. Rent in this city is highway robbery, but there's no way I'm moving further away from my little girl.
How well did you know George Austin?
Leah's the one who knew him. They'd been friends for years. She talked about him sometimes.
What did she say?
Well, that's the thing. I got the impression he was kind of a loser.
A loser?
No career, living with his parents, that kind of thing. She felt bad for him. But then we get divorced and he turns up, wearing designer suits and living in a penthouse. And I'm living in this shoebox.
What did you do when Leah disappeared?
Got grilled by the cops for 3 days. Even though there was no way I could have done it. I was at work, and I don't know if you've been to that store, but it's got cameras everywhere. But I just stood by and took the abuse, just on the off chance I would say something that could help them. Obviously, I didn't.
Shit.
How did you find out Kendra was missing?
Her school called. The same day her mother didn't show up for work. They thought she was with me. I wish she was.
Do the police know anything?
No. Not that they would tell me if they did.
Well, I'll see you later, Emil.
Yeah. Sure. See ya. Hey, why are you doing this? You said you weren't with the police, so why?
There's much more at stake.
Maybe. I don't care about the big picture. Can you help her or not?
Yes. It's what I do.
Poor guy. He's grieving, and he doesn't even know it yet.
It never gets easier.
All right, Joey. Need you on the inside, baby.
Can't do much with that except look at it.
That's what I wanted you to do. $10.29.
That's definitely the little girl I saw. I guess that hat belongs to her mother. Leah's a cop, all right. She must have still been a beat cop when this was taken. It's Emil. He looks leagues different than the sad sack we've been talking to.
Yeah, and he had all his hair.
Emil is in here, lying on the bed and staring at the ceiling. I should just leave him alone.
We're going to enter that date we saw, 10/29. And, well, that guy's just cool with me sneaking back there, I guess.
According to the label, this should get me into Leah Piero's house.
Leah might just be an officer, but she has a secure and stable income. You do not. Your promotion to manager of the new abacus is a good first step. Keep it at it for a few more years, then we can talk about getting more custody. Damn. You sure about this online game, Trollgate, or whatever it's called? Do I have to tell you about all the creeps that hang out online? She's determined to play the theme on the piano, so at least there's that. Perhaps it's harmless. You know more about this stuff than me. Just make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. This is his wife emailing him. Got a new shipment of the parentalized software coming your way. Could you try to upsell it? For all the networking security needs, contact Tomo. I got a copy of the parentalized software you recommended. I installed it on Kendra's computer, and now my computer and yours can read her email. You just need to install it on your office computer in your business. Maybe you're right. This is a huge breach of trust, and she'll kill me if she finds out. She's a smart kid. I'm sure she can handle cyberspace. In this respect, she's more your daughter than mine. Install it if you want, but I'm out. Holy fuck. No, I have no idea who Tomo is. Fuck Tomo! Huge favor to ask. Can you pick Kendra up a bit early tonight? George and I have theater tickets, and the show starts earlier than we thought. Fine, we'll drop her off at the Abacus. It's only heavy midtown traffic and 40 blocks out of our way. She left him, fucking some other dude. I got it. I can play the tune from the Trollgate. No sheet music or anything. I'll play it for you this weekend. Durkin! I understand the frustration, Mr. Haskins, but I have to ask you to stop phoning our office. We're just as concerned with finding Officer Piero and Kendra as you are. This is our job. As soon as we know anything, you'll be the first to know. I know we don't see eye to eye, but what kind of monster do you take me for? I had nothing to do with whatever happened to Leah, and I would never harm that little girl. I'll assume it's fear and frustration and possibly alcohol talking and leave it at that. Interesting we can't read the original email transcript, though.
I'd better leave them here. Emil's calendar is full of various meetings, appointments, and due dates. None of it means anything to me, but he's labeled every weekend with the word Kendra.
That's his favorite porn star. Mine too.
Hi there.
Hi, can I help you?
Punch him in the face.
Do you have any copies of the Parental Eye software?
Parental Eye? Yeah, we got plenty of those left. They didn't sell very well. I guess people don't like to spy on their children, but me, I don't judge. Anyway, we got a bunch behind the counter. That'll be $14.99.
Do you take debit cards?
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks. Thanks.
Sure.
Tech shop that only takes checks. What the fuck kind of question is that? Alright. Now our chick here isn't a gamer, sad to say. Non-gamer chicks kind of suck, especially the ones that won't even try. Trollgate now available for my phone. Now you can explore the city of Neb and fight the galloping hordes of Shinoa from anywhere. The family-friendly MMO Trollgate is now available for my phone. Oh no, fuck that, it's a mobile game. Let's get it though. Oh shit, I'm gonna play this motherfucker. Oh shit, are you shitting me? Fuck you. Oh, wait a minute. The picture on the fridge. KK. Oh, shit. What is your mother's maiden name? Piero? Oh, shit's got some good fucking music. Welcome to the Trollgate Ghetto! We're enjoying the shit for a little bit. Alright, folks. That wraps it up for this video. Stay tuned for more Trollgate Ghetto coming soon.